day you had a happy little baby and then all of a sudden this happens, and
you wonder what's going to happen today and how, if it did, how did it happen, what did I do? And the reality is, nobody did anything. It's just the way it is.
Epilepsy actually is a pretty simple definition. It simply means someone has had 2 or more seizures without any real obvious outward cause.
And researchers now think that 1 in 10 females that start having seizures under the age of 5 probably have a PCDH19 mutation.
These families are really important because they're telling us about a new genetic mechanism, a disorder where women are affected, females are affected and males are not, and yet it's on the X chromosome.
Getting the diagnosis was, it was a label, but it was a relief that we suddenly knew what everything was.
Just to get an answer is huge, and people often think it makes no difference. It makes an enormous difference.
being able to genetically identify the basis for seizure syndromes and then being able to match up the genetics with the symptoms, that will revolutionize the way these children are treated.
I like it like, what a good sentence.
Between 3 and 6 million people in the United States living with epilepsy. That's actually more than breast cancer, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's combined.
If we can manage the seizures, perhaps even stop them from happening, that would be fantastic.
Will we find a cure? Hopefully, but the reality is what we need right now is a really effective treatment, and I think the research that we're doing is going to help us do that.
It's important to have diagnosis, but really it's important to understand what these genes and the proteins they make do differently and how we can correct it, because that's on everybody's mind.